Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny be investing in BI, and I've got a SundaeSwap video here. They've kind of been quiet, like I said. They haven't really been doing a ton. I feel like they've been working in silence because I did notice, again, like I've said in a previous video, they took on a new dev, a guy that we know, are familiar with and follow on Twitter. And Pi has kind of been, spinning back up and doing his dev thing and, streaming on Twitch and stuff. So I feel like they're getting ready to build, or they have been building. So let's start covering them again. Let's start talking about SundaeSwap again. We're thrilled. So this is a post from January 31st. And I'll probably start going back a little bit and maybe covering some things. So if you see like coverage out of order, just understand that's what's going on. If you are a SundaeSwap person, let me know. Hit that like. Let me know that you are a SundaeSwap user and you're down. You're still down. They're still in the mix up. One of the top dexes on Cardano. In the comment section, please. We're thrilled today to announce something we've had in the works for a while. Our very own governance portal. So they have been building. Read about the history of the development of the SundaeSwap governance and how to vote in the implementation of the DAO voting procedure. And they've got a website here for us. It's a Medium. All right. So SundaeSwap governance launch. Let's zoom in a little bit, make the text a little bigger. It's been 6 months since our governance beta launched on testnet, and we've been working hard towards our formal governance portal launch to commemorate the 1-year anniversary of the launch of the SundaeSwap protocol. We have a ton of people to thank in helping us get here. We couldn't have done it without our partners and all the wonderful people that have helped us with the testing and feedback to help make the technology something special. And we got some background here. Background: in July of 2022, we launched our first public instance of our off-chain Validium-inspired secure governance solution on Cardano by taking a vote for the best ice cream flavor, cookies and cream, won by a landslide. I like cookies and cream. After our vote, we had several conversations with partners across the Cardano ecosystem and discovered that voting was a fairly common pain point across several different projects in addition to ours. We also learned that many companies operating within the space simply could not have the resources necessary to build their own voting systems. So we worked to make our solution malleable enough to support other projects. That's cool. So they have a way to generate revenue, maybe. Fast forward to today. We're proud to say that the governance technology we are launching is the same technology powering the governance portals for Maker, Discoin, and Noom. And that also powered the voting that took place leading up to the Cardano Summit. Oh, nice. So they are in the good graces of IOG. Way more so than MinSwap. Even though the people love MinSwap, IOG loves SundaeSwap. The solution we've built is a custom layer 2 Validium solution. This means we publish a commitment to the votes we have seen on layer 1 Cardano in a way that allows us to present a cryptographic proof that your vote is included in this commitment. The benefit of this is that it generates zero fees for the end user. Votes are still signed by the user's wallet, but don't translate into a transaction directly on chain. Instead, they get included in the next Merkle tree root, where users can verify for themselves that their vote is included. For a deep dive on exactly how this works, see our video on Nerd Out, Andrew Westberg's Cardano education channel. I might check that out. That might be a little nerdy for the people that I make videos for, but I might check it out, maybe in a live video or something. Adoption of governance procedures is a first vote. So what this means basically is like Validium is like, you don't vote on chain, you like vote on a website, and it takes data from your wallet and it stores that data on the chain, but you're not actually transacting. So it's convenient because it allows you to do your voting like Indigo does their heat check vote in a forum. Now imagine if you could do the heat check vote was also the governance vote too. So you vote yes. If it hits a certain threshold, it then activates a portal or a new, portion of the webpage where it says now you can vote for real, and you vote and it goes on chain. Granted, Indigo's protocol is completely different. They have built-in governance, and I like their governance. So they wouldn't be a candidate to use anything like this with their build. So this is for people that haven't built their own or can't afford or don't have the manpower to build their own governance like Indigo has. They can just buy this solution and use this. So to give the community guidelines on how to effectively propose changes for the SundaeSwap DAO, we have created an initial set of guidelines for submitting temperature checks and proposals. Each section of the procedures, which includes proposal creation, general procedures, application to all proposals, moderator roles, and obligations and definitions, are required to develop, manage, and organize the future SundaeSwap DAO community. Future DAO participants should become familiar with these procedures to ensure the DAO operates efficiently and transparently. The first forum temp check introduces the proposed governance procedure document as a temperature check. That's cool. So we get to participate in that. It's starting on 31st, so hopefully we have time to get involved in that. In closing, our team has been focused on governance as our first major product release for 2023 because we view it as a critical component solidifying the SundaeSwap DEX as a fully decentralized project. With this launch, we are enabling a goal we've had since the launch of the DEX last January to give Sundae token holders the capability to propose and vote on key decisions related to the future of the DEX protocol. Interesting. If you are a project on Cardano looking for a similar governance solution, please reach out to us on our Discord or email us. That's neat. So they have a product that they can potentially sell and generate revenue with. But my question is does that revenue go directly to their company, or does that revenue go to the DEX and everybody benefits? I don't know. Probably going to be the former. It's probably a personal thing that they've built. They own the code and they'll sell the code to projects for real money. I mean, it would be cool if the token holders got a percentage of that, like maybe like 2% would go to the token holders if they were staking, something like that. That would be cool. But maybe we can get that question answered. We'll see. But this is the governance for SundaeSwap. That's cool. It's really cool. I'm going to start talking about Sundae. I know I use Sundae whenever I use SundaeSwap and we're doing our indie buys and sells. Oftentimes we're picking up from SundaeSwap, so they're still kicking. A lot of times they have the best prices. So again, how do you feel about SundaeSwap? Interested in any of the content from that, or are you moved on and you're sticking with the People's Choice MinSwap? I feel like there's more than enough room for not just them two, but the other DEXs that exist as well. Well, hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.